Welcome to Landrianka on YouTube, here to help you break through those fears and live an awesome life. It is 9:30 and I have been meditating for almost 3 hours. Yeah, I'm at the Joe Dispenza Advanced Workshop here in Indian Wells in California. And if you don't know where Indian Wells is, it is just outside of Palm Springs. So it's very hot here, but as they say, it's a very dry heat. And as you can see, it's beautiful. And you can probably see down here that we have quite a few people walking around. I hope YouTube doesn't get me for the background music here. That is part of the group I'm here with that, let's get a little light here, that is at the Advanced Workshop, and we're here for almost a week. Now, how do you meditate for 3 hours, right? I just want to share something with you. This entire workshop revolves around meditation. There's a reason why a lot of these advanced workshops focus on that. It's not just about the mindset. It's not just about your thinking and all these other great things that we need to focus on, but when you eliminate the thinking and you focus on basically the absolute awesome energy that you are, and you connect to that, everything becomes very easy. So I want to just share that with you, because how do you sit in meditation for 3 hours? Well, you might go through phases where you get a little bit uncomfortable and you want to quit. That's not the case with me. I always enjoy meditation because I've gotten way past that. Practice makes perfect. You will have literally mystical experiences if you can hang in there and master the meditation process. And what does that mean? That means sometimes you just feel like you're not making progress, and maybe sit there for 30 minutes and you're thinking, I can't do this anymore. Hang in there, because sometimes just something kicks in and you'll get this absolute euphoric feeling, or you'll get your whole energy, your body energized and energy surges, or maybe you feel like you're really connecting to the bigger you. It's random. There's no one way to do this or one thing that you can expect to happen. But if you meditate every day, I guarantee you, absolutely, you will see a difference in your life, in how you feel, how you connect to the world. Your peace and joy will be, absolutely expanded. Why? Because when you meditate, you learn to deal with the ego and the chatter. You learn to override it, and the bigger you kicks in, and there's no reason to think. And when you're thinking, you're creating stories. If you can eliminate the stories, what is there? You know what there is? There's this. A beautiful world that we live in. A beautiful planet. Look at this beauty. All these wonderful, wonderful things around us that we don't pay attention to because we're so engrossed in our own issues. We're not looking around. And when you meditate, it allows you to go deep inside. Now, I know it's tough for some of you. You've got the mind chatter. This is why you have to keep at it. And there will come a day when all of a sudden it just shuts down, maybe for 5 minutes. That's all you need. In fact, you only need a few seconds to have an opening to that total creative power. That's where the abundance and the prosperity, the joy and the peace come in. You're connecting to all that's out there that you are. You connect to it. And then all of this stuff, the self-created blah, 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 it goes away. And when you open up to that, there's an opening for all of the wonderful things that you're worrying about that you won't get, right? That you want so badly. When you let the thinking go and you meditate, you connect to the quantum field. The quantum field creates everything. It's you. It's the one. It's the beautiful source that everything is. So I'm going to have my breakfast. It's just after 9 o'clock and we've already been meditating for 3 hours. And we're going to go back and meditate some more. In fact, we're going to get up. I got up at 4:30 this morning. We're going to get up at 3 o'clock and do a walking meditation a couple times this week. And we're actually going to then meditate for an hour and watch the sun come up, which is going to be awesome. Now, I'm not allowed to film any of this stuff or really go into it, too much, but it's outstanding. And Joe Dispenza, he has a walking meditation that he records that we download, we get to listen to in our mind movies. It's all of these tools that we need to use to get to where we want to be, living the awesome life. Use the tools, but it's still up to you. Nobody can do that for you. You have to implement them. So, as you hear me say all the time, meditate every day. Every day. I don't care if it's for 10 minutes. There are no excuses. No excuses. I don't care how tired you are. Make sure you sit up so that you don't fall asleep. A couple people were snoring during the meditation, which was sort of cute. But sit up. Even if you meditate for 10, 20 minutes and you're sitting up, you'll be less likely to fall asleep and more likely to really experience the nothingness of which everything comes from. Sending you light and love, blessings from beautiful California. Wow, the temperature is gorgeous today. And sending you joy and peace. Did you say your mantra and did you send light and love out to the world? Send your light and love out to the world because it comes back. And just like that little birdie coming over here, hello. And then say your mantra, I am whole, perfect, strong, powerful, loving, harmonious, and happy. You can be happy anytime you choose. Namaste.